Photoshop tips and tricks by m.graphics. Tip number 1. Don't do it like this. Instead, create a blank layer. Select the brush tool. Foreground color must be white. And apply. Press Ctrl+T, right-click on it, and choose Perspective. And follow me. Go to the rectangular marquee tool. Select the half part, and delete. And set it here. Change its blend mode to dissolve. Press Ctrl+J. Change its blend mode to normal. Select both layers. Right-click on it and choose Merge Layers. Tip number 2. Don't do it like this. Instead, go to Lasso tool and make a rough selection around your subject. Add a layer mask to it. Right-click on Mask and choose Select and Mask. Bring down opacity a little bit. Choose Object Aware and keep all other settings default. And apply. Now click on this, Decontaminate Colors, and hit OK. And it's done. Tip number 3. Don't do it like this. Instead, go to the Image menu, Adjustment, and Replace Color. Then select one of the gray box and increase the lightness to 100. Now simply select the magic tool and click on the white area. Do inverse the selection and add a mask to it. And that's it. Share your thoughts on this. Tip number 4. Don't do it like this. Instead, create a blank layer. Then select the rectangle marquee tool and create a rectangle. Then add a gradient fill. Follow my gradient settings. Then press Ctrl+T. Right-click on it and choose Perspective. And follow. Then go to Filter, Blur, and Gaussian Blur. Press Ctrl+J. And set it here. Tip number 5. First, go to the Image menu, Adjustment, and Desaturate. Then go to the Layer panel and create a new fill. Select the color. Right-click and convert to Smart Objects. Go to the Filter menu and click on Filter Gallery. Use these settings and hit OK. Go to the Filter menu again, Distort, and then Twirl. Use these settings. Change the blend mode to Hard Mix. Decrease the opacity. Right-click on the Adjustment layer icon, then the Gradient map. Use these settings. And hit OK. Tip number 6. Don't do it like this. Instead, select the layer. Then, go to the Background Eraser tool from your toolbar. Then select this icon. Limit to Discontiguous. Set the tolerance to around 80. Increase its size. And apply. Isn't it amazing? Tip number 7. Create an amazing effect in Photoshop. Open the Layer panel, and create a blank layer. Then go to Gradient tool and apply like this. Select the layer, right-click on it, and choose Convert to Smart Object. Then go to the Filter menu, Pixelate, and Color Halftone. Use these settings and hit OK. Then change its blend mode to screen. And it's done. Tip number 8. First, type your text. Select the text layer and create a copy of it. Rasterize the copy layer. Press Ctrl+T, right-click on it, and choose Flip Vertical. Again, right-click and click on Perspective. And adjust it. Right-click and choose Skew. And adjust it. Bring the copy layer down. Apply the Gaussian blur on it. I have this noisy texture image. Adjust it and change the blend mode to vivid light. Select the copy layer, click on the layer mask icon, and apply the gradient to it. Decrease the opacity. And it's done. Isn't it amazing? Tip number 9. Don't do it like this. Instead, select the layer. Click on Channels, and select the blue channel. Create a copy of it. Go to the Image menu, Adjustment, and then Levels. Apply these settings. And hit OK. Then, click on the Select icon, and it will make a selection of it. Now delete this channel, and go to the Layer panel. Go to the Select menu, and click on Inverse. Then click on Add a Vector Mask. Here is before, and here is after. Isn't it amazing? Tip number 10. First, go to Select menu, then choose Subject. Again, go to Select menu, Modify, then Expand. Now, select the Marquee tool, right-click on this selection line and choose Make Work Path. Now select the Pen tool and click on the Shape button. And it's done.